All right. Everybody ready?
Yes.
All right, man. Just want to say that this is the It's Your Perspective talk show. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, weekly 8 p.m. until. However, today is Monday, October 19th, 2015. My name is David, a.k.a. Kimba, a.k.a. Christian, and we do have a special co-host in the studio tonight. And she is, yes, there you go.
Kimba Loving.
Kimba Loving. She's in the studio tonight. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
I just want to say that we do have a telephone number tonight, 340-201-9005. You can also text us on that number as well. Most importantly, though, you have to go to our website, streaming live from the VI.com. That's the website you have to go to see the show tonight. Click on the link that says Watch Us Live, and you'll see the show. We do have email, streaming live from the VI@yahoo.com. That's how you can get a hold of us as well. To our co-hosts and our guests, they know that this is the high-tech, low-tech studio coming to you from an undisclosed location here in St. Croix, Virgin Islands. No radio, no TV, internet only. So pick up your smartphone, your iPhone, your Android, your Mac PC, your Windows PC, open up your browser. Just simply go to the website, streaming live from the VI.com, and be able to see the show tonight. We have shows on YouTube and Ustream.tv. Just search for our channel. It's Your Perspective Talk Show. I want to give a shout out to CHS class of 1982. That's the year I'm representing. Miss Loving?
87.
87 in the house. And our guest, just say real quick, don't. I'm not going to tell them who you are yet, but just tell us if you went to school here.
CHS class of 95.
95
in the house.
Okay. All right. Big ups to Vanessa, Julie, Sharice King, and Roshima Quiet Swam Smith for helping us out in the past on the show. And to all our past guests, thanks for being on our show. We're on Twitter. Hit us up at VI Perspective. We're moving straight forward and up. The show's mission is just to inform, entertain, and empower everyone. And we're going to get right to it. It's kind of late. We got a late start today, but it's all for good cause. I just want to introduce our guest tonight. Kim Jerome is here. Welcome back to our studio.
Hello.
Wave to the crowd right now. You are streaming out live.
Hello. Good evening. Thanks for having me on the show.
Okay. So real quickly here, you're back because you're having another poetry event coming up.
Yes.
Tell us all about it.
Well, it's that time again. We are hosting the 4th installment of Outspoken Poetry. It is an amazing creative platform with, I consider, a fusion of poetry, jazz, art, singing, dancing, anything that you can imagine in the artistic realm. We're going to give you a little bit of that at Outspoken. The event takes place on October 22nd, which is this Thursday in just a few days. So it's countdown time. And it's going to be held at the St. George's Botanical Garden Great House from 6 to 10 p.m. 6 to 7 is a cocktail hour. So you want to get out and you want to come out early so that you can enjoy the cocktail hour. There'll be light music and refreshments. The music is going to be by DJ Genius, and some great refreshments for you as you mingle and take a look at our vendor circle. We have local vendors. We try to encourage natural art and different products, and so all of our vendors have created products that are either natural or handmade. So we focus on that type of an element. So there's a vendor circle during the cocktail hour.
Okay.
And the show is slated to be amazing. I just came from rehearsal, and I'm loving what I'm seeing and hearing, and I'm excited to bring it to you guys.
Okay. So you're going to have a band again this year?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Can you say who that's going to be?
Well, we have jazz piano or keyboard player. His name is Lucian James. And we're going to have Juni Bomba. You guys know him affectionately. He is the percussionist extraordinaire. We're going to have Barry Diaz playing saxophone. We have a bass player as well. And then, of course, DJ Genius on the turntable.
So you assembled a band just for this show,
Absolutely.
It sounds like. Okay.
Absolutely. But it doesn't, when you hear them play together, it sounds so fluid. and like they've been playing together for all of their lives. So
Okay.
it's really exciting what they've been able to do in a short period
So
of
these
time.
are all local musicians here?
Yes, all
Okay.
local musicians.
I've never heard of any of them. I mean, I don't know
Well,
anything.
you'll have to come out and check them out personally.
Okay, okay.
But they're sure to entertain. I'm excited for the backdrop that we're going to have as far musically. As well, we have two artists that perform live or create live works of art. We have a sketch artist, Mr. Antonio Cruz. He's also a tattoo artist at Redbeard's Tattoo. And then we have an acrylic artist, Kevin Jerome, that's going to be producing some live pieces, and then those pieces get raffled off to the audience at the end. So it's really exciting, and hopefully we won't have an argument over the pieces, but the audience gets a little aggressive because the pieces are always really beautiful and everyone wants to be a winner. So we try to have a lot of different raffles and things like that so that we can engage the audience.
Yeah,
as well.
Keith Wasi, who sometimes co-hosts the show, he won a piece of artwork at your last event.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he still has it on his wall now.
Oh, great.
When I go over there.
Amazing.
Yeah, I
Wonderful.
forget what it is, but he did win it, and it's still on the wall there.
Wonderful.
So you're saying, so from 6 to 7 is a cocktail hour?
6 to 7 is a cocktail hour. The show is going to start promptly at 7 p.m.
No cruising time.
No cruising time. That's my number one goal for this show. And it will end at 10. So
Okay.
we're going between 7 and 10 o'clock. And if you come early, like I said, you get the benefit of the vendor circle. There's free refreshments. If not, we have a cash bar. We have food that's going to be on sale as well, and an amazing show stacked up for you guys. And just so you know, you can get tickets at Rhythms, Urban Threads, and Neighborhood Pharmacy, as well as C&J Auto Care. Or if you see one of the posters, you can contact us at Outspoken Poetry on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Okay.
The tagline is the same, Outspoken Poetry, and there's also a telephone number where you can reach us. We'll deliver tickets for you. They are $10 for the tickets, a little more at the door, $15 at the door. And I'm telling you, $10 for the value that you're going to get. You're going to have featured artists. There's an open mic segment. There's live jazz. There's art. There's dance. There's song. You can't get a better value for the money on a Thursday evening on St. Croix.
Okay, so you were saying that this is your fourth.
This is the
your
fourth
event.
installment. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, what are you doing? 2 a year? Is that kind of how it kind of works out mysteriously?
That's how it's worked out thus far. I'm hoping to be able to do this more often.
Okay.
And to be honest, the way that this started was interesting. I did not set out to be an event promoter and to do this in this format. I received a challenge to do 37 new things last year for my birthday, and one was to host a poetry event. And it's the audience, the individuals that have participated and have come out and been a part of Outspoken that keep pushing me to continue to have it. And so from that, I've actually trademarked the name, and in the process of doing all the branding and incorporating everything. And so hopefully next year we have already the next 2 segments slated for next year and the early part of the year, January and February. So I have a sneaking suspicion that next year you're going to be hearing and seeing a lot more from Outspoken.
Okay, good. Any questions?
I can't wait.
Good. I'm excited.
You
I'm
answered
excited.
all the questions I had to ask. Tickets, how much? Time.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you.
And what can we expect at the show? You said some poetry, maybe some dancing.
Yes. The live jazz music, of course, the live art that's being created. And then I always throw in a little something special for the audience to keep everyone on their toes. So each time it's been a special surprise, and it's always floored everyone. And so we're working on something special for Thursday night as well. So
You mean like a guest artist?
not maybe I can't let the cat out of the bag,
Okay.
but it's always something a little special, a little off book.
Okay.
And so, and the open mic by far is my favorite part of the evening, only because I can't orchestrate it. I don't know what I'm going to get. And I'm always floored by the talent that we have here in the Virgin Islands. We are a very talented community, and so Outspoken gets to be a platform for that. And I am really blessed that I'm able to help take part in that and creating that platform. Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna say, I think last time you did a quick poem.
I did a quick poem last time. I got a slightly longer poem this time.
Okay.
And I'm not sure about this one just because it's a little steamy, Dave. I don't know. I don't know if your audience is ready for it.
This is a PG-rated show, man. So,
Oh.
but no, you can.
It's
you can.
after 9 o'clock. It's okay.
Are you sure? Well, this is not a PG. This is so not a PG-rated poem, the one that I brought for you.
But so are you writing poetry in between shows? I mean, just part of your life and things that you do?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I write sometimes I get inspiration from different themes. The theme for this installment of Outspoken is Poetry for Life. And it actually is an anti-violence theme. I didn't want to include violence in the name of the theme only because I feel that words have power. And even just putting the word violence out there gives a power to it that I don't want to participate in.
Okay.
So it's Poetry for Life. So there's that anti-violence theme. And by anti-violence, we talk about different aspects of violence, but we also talk about peace, about unity, about love, about ways that we can break cycles. And so I think it's going to be entertaining, uplifting, and a very creative platform, like I said.
Okay, good. So the poem here, I guess this is an exclusive here, or
Well, it's definitely the first time that I have shared the poem.
Okay.
And it's pretty steamy. The background for it is that I wanted to try to use a lot of imagery and be creative in talking about a topic by using another topic that's completely unrelated. So I may bleep out a whole bunch of words.
okay, beep 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 beep.
Yes, I'm going to self-censor. All right, it's called CCD. All right. Spreading rapidly, a wildfire of cancer through every inch of my body. Your mere touch has infected me. Moving as fluidly as smoke through nostril. Subconsciously, you have managed to colonize my short-term memories. In every other thought, I find you there, hauntingly, haunting me. Drunk sick off the feeling of your presence, I need chemotherapy to help me, so please inject me with the smell and taste and feel of you till my veins are consumed with your medicine. You have got me shook up over the feel of your caramel against my ebony skin, the firm warmth of your strong embrace, shook up over the decadence of your taste. Cancer, aggressive and powerful, yet poetic in your thirst to conquer. Symptoms of you include, but are not limited to, feelings of complete comfort and trust, mixed with bouts of passionate, uncontrolled lust. Heart racing when you start tasting, cold sweats break out, pleasurable moans and shouts, and in rare instances, a drop in blood sugar whenever I hunger for the taste of your skin. So, see, I am inflicted within, some may even say addicted to sin, and it only took one kiss. Now, who am I kidding? This cancer took over before the kiss, before the touch, before the shade. So desperately, I contacted the CDC to report a new and gorgeously rare strain, communicable through electrical signals transmitted sexually directly to the center of my brain, cerebral cortex sex. The CDC provided this response. Warning, a new and dangerous cancer has been identified, the kind that attacks the flesh between thighs. It moves rather quickly, and before you realize, like an addict, you'll be fiending and craving your own demise. This cancer is aggressive. Beware of its grip. causing its host to have secretions if you get too close to it. We have never seen a disease such as this. So at this moment, we're placing it at the top of our priority list. We must first study its patterns in an effort to learn more, then implement trials that over time will show what's in store. Next, we will slowly and carefully strip it down to its core so that we may see what makes it tick. But unfortunately, it sounds like you may already be a casualty of CCD. That's the bleep, bleep, bleep. But don't be alarmed by such a bold name. But we had to identify this cancer by its ability to sustain its prey in a state of prolonged erection. For with this cancer, we have not identified a cure. Once it selects you, it will keep coming back for more. You will inevitably fall victim to its grasp while you relish with disease and thoughts that it's moving much too fast. CCD will have already established its grip, and before you know it, you'll be grateful that you're sick. More news to come on this developing story, but if you aren't already feeling these symptoms, your only cure may be to run quick. Click. Run? Really? Is that all the CDC had to say? And does it mean that I have to continue feeling this way? I don't think they quite understand. See, I got it bad. This autoimmune disease got me fighting my own instincts to resist you. And even in your absence, my resistances grow few. And you, baby, you have got me twisted in positions of compromise, sweetness running down ebony thighs, stimulated by the way you bite and gently suck on the side of your lip, fighting these wet daydreams that make my nights seem tormented by the absence of your touch. I am in withdrawal. So I pop pills of thought to convince myself of all the reasons that I shouldn't. He's too old, he's too young, you're just a game to him. He ain't serious. A good girl wouldn't. When really what I want to do, here comes some bleeps, is get all dressed up in my birthday skin, march into your presence and announce that my body hungers for you every single ounce, that I want to lose myself in your arms to be found again, and that I have no intention of being just your friend, that eventually I want to make love, but today I may want to bleep, bleep, bleep. Climb on top of CCD and show you what's up, and I have to bleep out the next few lines. But instead, I endure this illness that comes from not wanting to give in, wondering if holding on to a piece of me means that I win. And who is the true winner when we both pay the cost? Because face it, in life, you can never rewind time that is lost. So the way I see it, there are only two ways this could go. I could choose to live in the moment or simply continue to take it slow. Which one do I choose? When I do, you'll be the first to know.
All right. Let's give her some.
Yay! Pardon the bleep, 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 but
that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, because I bleeped out all the good
stuff,
lines.
Right? All right, so Kim Jerome is our guest tonight.
Yes.
Outspoken Poetry.
Yes.
This Thursday here in St. Croix, Virgin Islands at the Botanical Gardens.
Great Hall.
Great Hall, that's
yes.
it. So do you want to run through it one more time?
Yes.
From A to Z, 0 to 9?
From A to Z, and this time I want to make sure that I mention that as this platform continues to grow, I have had to reach out to individuals to assist us along the way, and so we have some amazing sponsors. So our sponsors include Feline Records, which is a record producer out of Atlanta, C&J Auto Care, which is found in Lorraine Village, Breathless Occasions, who is the visionary behind some of the looks of the venue, Beats by Beatology by Bella, and Bella's Landscaping. They are instrumental in assisting us as well. I have an amazing committee that I work with. Also, some of our newest sponsors include Sweet Magnolia, fashion boutique, a new boutique that is formerly the Classic Style Boutique location. KDM is partnering with us to assist us with some of the physical look of the show, with some lighting and whatnot. And so we're continuing to just grow and grow with our sponsors. I want to thank them for helping us to make Outspoken possible. We are having the 4th installment of Outspoken. The theme is Poetry for Life. It's going to be held this Thursday. Be there this Thursday, October 22nd. Cocktail hour 6 to 7. Come early for the best experience. We have a wonderful vendor circle. And then the show will start at 7 p.m. and go through till 10. We're going to have live music, featured artists, a open mic segment, and arts that being created during the show. So there's lots to come and experience. And I'm reaching out to you guys to come and support the platform. Again, it's an anti-violence theme, so we're trying to create a positive outlet for individuals to express themselves. And I think it's going to be an event that you don't want to miss. So don't hear about it. Be there.
Be there, be square, right?
Be there, yes.
All right.
Be a part of it.
So, Miss Lovin, you have any questions, any thoughts, any comments?
I'm going to be there.
Okay.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing you. And I happen to know the Miss Loving Rights, so.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Open mic, wink, wink.
Well, this just the whole event is like resonating with me, to the core, because I sing, I do jazz.
Lovely.
I'm surrounded by poetry and song.
Lovely.
Art. So this is like, oh gosh, I'll be in my element.
Yes.
Right up your alley,
yes.
right? Okay.
And it's a very grown, sexy, sophisticated event. And we specifically chose a Thursday evening because we wanted to bring some life to the week. And we try to have it at an hour where you can come out after work. You could have hors d'oeuvres and dinner there. There's going to be a bar if you want to get a glass of wine or a mixed drink to relax and wind down the evening and just be entertained. So it's a really well-rounded activity, something positive, something grown and sexy, and we are really discovering some amazing talent through the platform. I've had individuals contact me, and now they're going to be featured on the program, and I'm going to use that platform to help them get out there as well.
So is this open mic, or do you already have your poets?
Both.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's always the way that the format works is that we have featured artists. And they do 1 to 2 pieces each, and then we have an open mic segment.
Okay.
And the first 2 times I had it, folks were really shy about open mic, but now the last time I had to cut open mic short because it's catching on, it's gaining momentum, and people are getting more and more comfortable the more I do it.
Okay.
And so I think that a lot of people have a lot to say. And they just want a platform that they can be heard. And Outspoken provides that. So, again, come on out Thursday, October 22nd at the Botanical Garden Great Hall, 6 to 10 p.m. You will not regret participating in this event. And definitely tag us, like our Facebook page. We're Outspoken Poetry on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So you can find us on social media, and if you're interested in tickets, definitely, and you can't get out to a ticket outlet, give us a call, and we'll come to you. So there's no excuse for not being able to make
showing
it
up,
there.
right?
Yes.
All right. Our guest tonight is Kim Jerome. She is with Outspoken Poetry. Her event this week, Thursday, is Poetry for Life at Botanical Gardens here in St. Croix, Virgin Islands on Thursday. October 22nd from 6 to 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 to 7 is the cocktail happy hour kind of thing there. Mm-hmm. And then from 7 to 10 is poetry, poetry time. So come on out. I just want to say thank you to Miss Loving for helping us out tonight. It's kind of a different situation here.
Yes.
And
I would have never known about this event. I'm
Yeah.
glad I came.
Yeah. So, well, last year we had a good time. I'll definitely be back there on Thursday hanging out. No show on Thursday because I'll be at her show, so we won't have a show here. So
Yes.
it's all good. It's all good. Kim, I want to thank you for coming on our show again. And ironically, you same event, just a few months later. Best of luck to you, and we'll see you. We'll see you Thursday at 6 p.m. I just want to say real quick that this is the It's Your Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Monday, October 19th. It's about 9:07 p.m. Don't forget, most importantly, our website is streaming live from the VI.com. That's the only way it goes down. On that note, we're out. Peace.
Rasta youth must inherit the earth. Can't sit down, just send me for work. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Sent by the Savior, welcome the Rasta youth. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta.